Hello. Hello. Welcome. I think we're good. We're on. Let me get chat up. Hello? Yeah. Looks like we're good. How is it going? Um, I think it's crazy that well, I don't think it's crazy. I'm annoyed I didn't get the house. Um, it kind of is what it is. Um, I think it was. I guess it's crazy that I thought I could do it in. I think it was like 3 hours. It was like maybe a little less, a little more. I don't know. Can I get 24? No. All right. Yeah. I guess it's crazy of me to think that I could have done it in that amount of time. I think if I had a better plan going into it, it would have gone way better. I just didn't. That's right. I have like 3 backpacks. I've been to backpack. While I'm thinking about it, I am going to go behind the house and remove it. Do I? Do I want to remove this? Let's see. I guess I could have like a back door here. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. Welcome everybody. Still going. Most Hunter Wilds was a lot of fun. My computer did not enjoy it as much as I thought it would. I had to like screw around with settings for like a half hour. Like it's fine. No, it was a good time. It was a good time. What do I want to do today? I want to finish the house. That is one goal I would like to commit. That's one goal I would like to commit to. Another goal I would like to commit to is moving stuff over at some point. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put you in here. So I would like to finish the house today. I think that is fairly like, you know, like a tame goal. I mean, you know, if we I guess I'll do that. You know, I feel like the house is like mostly done. At least like the I guess like the frame. I don't know like the right word for it. Like the building, the skeleton, I guess, for lack of a better word, is like mostly done. It's like half done. Like 55, 60% done. We need wood. We need a lot of wood. You know, I thought, you know, I talked to a shadow, I think, a couple of days ago about the lumber yard. Like, we don't need wood. Look, I may have overestimated exactly how much wood I was getting. And I mean, like, think about it this way. I was getting a lot of wood. Alright, I always get a lot of wood. I get the most wood. But I've been using a lot of wood. So, you know, and you know, I could maybe swap it to cherry. I just don't know. I don't know. That would be a really interesting thing, though. What if I did swap it to Draco? Draco is here. I told him that I would join him whenever he got back. But that was like 30 minutes ago. I don't know where he went. And so I was just like, screw it. I'll just pop in. I did not do anything more last night. I just played Monster Hunter and then I went to bed. So that's that. Draco was screwing around with the chests out here. I guess it was annoying him that there was loot in here. Is this the one by the Lost City? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, moving. Not to that one. I guess I could actually remove all of this, except for the pieces that hold in the water. Like that one. And so I don't even know what I was talking about. Draco was gone. He said he would be back. He didn't say how long. I just hopped in anyway. We need wood. I could go to Cherrywood. I don't know if that's like too dark, because like stone brick is decently light. You know, it's like a nice stone washed gray. I don't know if it'd be too dark or not. I don't know. Is there any wood left? I don't think there is. This looks like Savannah. Or whatever. Acacia. I have no idea what that is. Like, actually. What I can do is steal all of this wood. Yeah, so our goals today is to just get wood, get stone. I think we need more stone, I think. Yeah, I really want to get this house done. I'm a bit worried about the roof. I'm really bad with roofs. Roofs. Yeah, really bad with them. So I have no idea how long it's gonna take to do it. Because I want to do like, you know, the normal A-shaped type roof, I guess. That is kind of like a right corner, because the part that has the cobblestone will be like a balcony. And so the roof would just be over like the right angle, kind of, lack for a better word. Yeah. I think I can make it work. It's gonna take a lot of embarrassing myself to get it, but I think I could do it. I build very humble homes when I play by myself. I don't have to think about 3 people. Grab you and grab you. Because that's kind of what I was struggling with yesterday. I was trying to figure out a home design, because I felt like I had like a nice home design in that creative world, and then it was like, wait a minute, you're kidding. Please don't hit me. I will cry. Wait a minute. This home isn't just for me. This is for 3 people. And then I kind of freaked out. And then we had to move everything and yada yada. I do find it interesting that my easiest access to wood are these like garden beds. Because there's so many different types of wood at this point. It's like if I just type in log, like look at that. Look at all of these logs. But villages never. Pretty much any village I go to, I could just steal their oak. 2.5 stacks. That's pretty good. Let's see. How's this chicken thing going? I could go to a place that's like a +1. But there are no +1s. What is this place? I don't want to be here. I don't want to be there. What is this place? Wait, wasn't there a lumber yard here? Oh, I gotta find it now. Apex Baker. I'm almost positive there was like a lumberyard thing here. At least at one of these places. I remember I was like, well, if I ever needed wood, I could just come here. Oh my god, where was that pub? Oh my god. It was just like a, wait, oh, I think I already took it, didn't I? Because that's how I got like all those chests, right? It was just like a big chest room, and that, yeah, I think I already got it here. But I'll look anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, villages are pretty useful. Like, you do want to take care of them, but I'm not going to. Yeah, like, it's one of those things that, okay, well, oh! Way harder to maintain resources. Like, okay, well, bye-bye, village. Cut these trees. The villages I was taking from, we actually do kind of care about a little bit. There's a lot of stuff around there, so I don't want to take too much. But so long as the entire village isn't up in flames, I mean, it doesn't really matter. And then there are some places that we've been to and we literally just don't care. You could watch them burn. Okay. I got 3 stacks of wood. That should... Well, 3 stacks and change. I guess that should be way more than enough. I would hope so. You know, I don't know now that I think about it. But maybe. I just can't wait to actually, like, do some good exploration once we actually have, like, a nice place to come back to. You're getting to the point where our stats are getting pretty high. Now it's just getting the resources to actually use the stats we have. Which mostly just means we need to kill a lot of dragons. Mostly what that means. I don't think we have a lot of them. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I think episode 3 is our favorite. I don't remember if it was the... I think it's B. Let me check. I think it was episode B. That is just one of the funniest things I think we've done in a really, really, really long time together. Yeah. It was episode 3B. Oh my god, dude. When you get to that, enjoy yourself. It is about 6 hours of pure shenanigans. And don't feel bad if you skip around a lot either. Like, there was someone that also said they were watching through the VODs at their own pace. I mean, go for it. That's what they're here for. But like these streams are less for people to come in and watch as they happen. Like, you're more than welcome. Like, I'm not gonna say no. But they're more for just to preserve our playthrough, really. Because when we first went through RLCraft, I think it was 2021, we didn't actually record or stream any of it. And at the time, we didn't really care. It was just kind of us screwing around. But once we finished, we were like, man, if only we like recorded or streamed it or something so we could go back and watch it. So that's what these are. Just ways to preserve what we've done. What is Draco doing? I guess he just... I guess while I'm here, I might as well get stone. I need to make torches. Uh-oh. I was like, I hope he didn't use all of our glowstone. That would be really bad. I keep taking all of these sticks. Do I need anything from here? I guess I can put these up. I'll keep the trees on me. I'll plant them at the house. Dude, you are so loud, I swear to God. Like, so incredibly loud. Is there anything else I need? I'll put the boots up. Whatever. And then this goes in this. Did he make more bolts? I swear to God if he made more bolts. How many torches do I want? That should be... yeah, some episodes are gonna be kind of... I don't want to say lame. I already had glowstone crystals. Wait, so then why... okay, whatever. It's Draco's doing. I don't know. Some episodes will be more exciting than others. The past couple of these are going to be kind of whatever. We got to actually have a place we fit in. We are barely fitting in this tower. We're like bursting at the seams of our current house. This is how you go. Brother, you're just gonna watch us die. Like, it's not gonna do much. Oh my god. We die so much, man. It's just like... it's one of those things where it's like... oh, you're gonna die a lot. Like, that should just be expected. And then, you know, it's different being in the situation of dying a lot, and it just gets so infuriating. This definitely does, in some ways, feel way harder than the original RLCraft. Like Dregora, the Dregora pack, which is what this is. Like now zombies can, you know, mine to you, and let me tell you, there are some situations where like it would have played out differently if they didn't do that. I'm trying to think. What other... we've noticed a lot of changes. I just don't remember what we've noticed. Obviously, the big one is that the Lost City... I don't know if you even know what the Lost City is if you're new. But it's a parasite mod where in the original RLCraft, the only way to get to it was doing like a ritual. You had to like put a bed surrounded by skeleton skulls, and then you had to sleep in it or something like that. And that would force you into a new dimension where it's like a modern city, like think like downtown New York. But it's like overrun by parasites that like all one-shot you. So it's like the super endgame area. And now that is in the overworld. Now, like that's just a place you can stumble upon while trying to find a village. Yep. Yep. That sounds like it. That sounds pretty possible. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. They found like the bunker thingy or whatever. Yeah. 'Cause he was talking about how safe it was, and then for like the next hour, he's like, "Yeah, and it's like not safe anymore." It's like, wow, what could have? Was it really that safe? I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they essentially swapped places. One person was lost, one person was safe. And then they came to visit, and then the person who teleported was safe. Yeah. And then the other person was lost. Yep. Honestly, it's kind of a miracle. Yeah, it's kind of a miracle how fast we actually got to each other. When we first went through this, I'll sleep up here. I don't know where my respawn point is. It took us like 3 days, I think, to like actually get together. First did RLCraft back in 2021. I was situated on an island. It was literally like an island. Yeah, it was maybe like no bigger than like 50 by 50 blocks. And then let's see. I don't remember. Oh, Draco was actually like 200 blocks north of me. We found out later. Is that enough? I don't know if that's enough. Yeah, we found out Draco was only 200 blocks ahead of me. And then I don't remember how Shadow came by. I think he found a potion or something. Like by killing the rangers. Yeah, you can get pretty nice stuff from the rain. What is it? Does that matter to me? Yeah. I hope at some point, Shadow and or Draco publish their point of view. Because when you get to the second part of episode 3, when we're doing a dungeon together, there was a lot of things you hear going on that I just don't get to see. That you'll only ever see if you get one of their point of views. So I have to really convince them to do something with it. Even if that's just send the VODs to me and I upload it for them. Because, man, there was, like... or maybe I just make, like, a highlight reel or something. And then I just, like, edit the highlights of their VODs. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But I'm glad you're enjoying them. A lot of our frustrating moments are not, what's it called? Enjoyable in the moment, let's say. But they will be enjoyable later for us. Because in the moment we're angry. But in the future we'll just laugh. Yeah. The only reason Draco wouldn't... I think there's a plane outside. Yeah. The only reason Draco probably wouldn't... His internet's really bad. Like downloading and uploading stuff. So he might not even be able to. Shadow's just lazy. Wait, are we in... What season are we in? Can you be quiet? Late winter. That's pretty nice, actually. I don't even know what the end goal of Dregora is. You said you're new to RLCraft. The original goal for RLCraft was there was like these 3 bosses that you would summon, and you would kill them, and essentially those 3 bosses were kind of like the end of RLCraft, the original. I don't know if that's a thing here, because it would be, you could find it in the JEI here. You could see like the summoning orbs, crystals, or whatever you needed. I don't remember. I don't know if there's something like that here. Yeah. There are definitely moments where we're like genuinely upset. And we get just a little bit too annoyed. Yeah, you just kind of have to laugh at it and move on. Can't really just let it like sit, I guess. Is this how I want it to be? Does this feel weird? Like if I walk in, like if this is the window, I could put like some stuff on. Oh, I could fill this in finally. Oh, why? Why? Is it even though? It's even. Then why? Oh, is this because? I see. That's the corner of the wall. Okay. I see. I see. That makes sense. Well, now I have another backpack. What? What? Dude, don't even talk about that. Don't even talk about that, dude. That was one of the most terrifying moments when I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, what's that? Like, what is happening? Um, we've had like, you'll learn later in the episodes, creepers are menaces, alright? Forget the guys digging, and making tunnels. Creepers, I don't think you've gone to the point where you figured out creepers are just overpowered. But they see you through walls. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. They can literally watch you through walls. And they will blow up in between walls. So like the reason there's a gap here isn't just for aesthetic reasons. It is if a creeper is like here and I'm here, he will just blow up. Like he just knows I'm standing on the other side of the wall and he'll just blow up anyway. And so that's why there's like gaps in between all of this. Obviously it just looks better with the gap, but like we have to like air gap our stuff because if it's too close to walls, creepers will just blow it up anyway. And now creepers spew out fire whenever they explode too, which is its own problem because that spawns the cinder elementals that set more stuff on fire, which causes more cinders to spawn. Everything you do in here, you will be punished for in some way. And it's just something that you have to just not agree with. You just have to accept. You just there's no other word to describe. You just have to accept your fate. You want to explore during the summer? Great. You're going to die of heat stroke. You want to explore during winter? Great. You are now going to die of hypothermia. You want to... You want to go mine ore? Great. You are now going to get rock elementals that spawn randomly whenever you mine ore. You want to go fishing? You do not go in the water. Water is a terrifying place in here. We learned that the hard way, and I cannot stress it enough back in the original playthrough we did of this. Oh my god, I am dying. Yep, there we go. Hypothermia. Do I have anything to do with this? I don't know if I have like a lava bucket or something. Oh, you know what I could do? Ow. No, give. Ow, oh my god. Fishing's different, by the way, too. Fishing, you don't just throw your rod out. You have to do, like, a little mini game. I just, like... Oh, I didn't get any... Okay, good, I have coal. Not fishing in itself is bad. It is the ocean you should be deeply afraid of. If you did not have a fear of the ocean, you should now. The main culprit of that is just the amount of new, like, ocean mobs by Lycanite. That's, like, the premier mod. So that's, like, your 3D model-looking things that look like they don't belong in Minecraft. The ocean creatures they add to that nightmare fuel. I won't spoil it. But notice we will almost never go in the water. We either fly over it or we don't. We just don't even bother. But it seems that most. Oh, I need to. Ocean's just not worth it. I don't care. Nothing good can come from the ocean, and then that's just true in real life too. Nothing good can come from the ocean. Especially in here. There's just nightmares beyond comprehension in the ocean. You know, I do kind of want to try this. Like, what is this? What does this look like? I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like we don't talk. Those aren't mermaids. First off, those are sirens, and they're way meaner than mermaids. They are way meaner than mermaids. Mermaids are nice and mostly cute and harmless. I think. I don't know the mermaid lore. But in here, those things. Honest to God, I have not had to deal with them yet in here, in Dregora. They were a nightmare in the original RLCraft. The nightmare for Dregora is all of these Cyclopses. Why are they here? This is our issue in Dregora currently, is that no matter where we go, they exist. Everywhere. Yeah, jump up. Jump up. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. I can hit you. Oh, wait, I have... Are you really hiding from me right now? Yes, Cyclops can break blocks. It's kind of iffy on how. Like, sometimes they choose to, and sometimes they don't. It's kind of weird. My head really hurts. Bandages. I think you'll see in, like, episode... Well, if you're in episode... What did you say? If you're in episode 3, you should probably see some instances of Cyclopsing breaking blocks. But maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember, but they do. It's just kind of not consistent on when they choose to. But there were some of the buildings around that little building I was in did get broken by Cyclops. What if I did like a red wall here? A red floor. I don't know. I do feel like this wall needs to... Yeah. But you can't even really take a fair fight with them. If they kick you, if they kick you in your chest or your head, you're dead. And if you and if they don't kick you and one-shot you, they just eat you and one-shot you. Kind of dig it, but it also gets kind of out of place. So it's kind of just one of those things where you just kind of have to shoot them with a bow and arrow unfortunately. It's kind of lame. They also just have so much health. It's its own problem. Like, if they didn't have as much health, I wouldn't mind just poking at them. But ow! Ah, don't hit me. That guy didn't even give me the wood. I didn't even get wood for that. Oh my god. Now you're too high up. Yes, you are. Please don't. Yeah. It's kind of weird on how they break blocks, but there are ways to deal with them. You're just tanky and annoying. Yeah, see, that's a lost city right there. Where did that tree fall? Berries, I don't know what this is. Am I dumb? How did I come up here? I'll show you if you haven't seen it already. Lost City. Maybe I can. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm sorry, leave me alone. I don't want to get too close, because then there will be a problem. Currently don't see any horrors yet. That also looks like a Lost City territory. Kinda need to be careful. Is that a hippogriff up there? Yeah, it's a hippogriff up there. Yeah. I know I don't see anything, which is good. I don't want to see things. That's quick thing. That chicken's dead. Go this way. Be happy and not think about them. When I don't think about them, I'm in my happy place. Is it power with spawners or worse? If you're referring to towers with spawners as in the battle towers, where they have like 2 spawners, a chest, and then another floor with 2 spawners and a chest, and that just kind of repeats like 6 or 7 times. In terms of loot, I think the loot in Lost Cities is way better. However, it is way more scarce. You will not find as much loot. And you are essentially just dead if you get in any sort of combat and you are not in like endgame gear, pretty much. Because again, it's full of parasites which have adaptive armor, so like if you do like fire damage, they'll eventually just kind of become immune to it at some point. Yeah, I'll just make this into wood. And they also, every time they kill you, turn you into a parasite. And so then there'll just be dozens of you running around everywhere. And that is not fun. Every time you die, you essentially add to their army of not good. I kind of want to see what these doors are. Ooh. A little too red for my take. Taste. I like this. I don't know. What do I do with like spruce? Parasites are just an inherently end game type of enemy. I don't know everything about them, and the stuff I do know is 3 years outdated information. But what I can tell you is they're not fun. They hurt a lot. They take less damage from the same type of damage the longer you fight them. And every time you die, they essentially turn you into a parasite. They do evolve, kind of. So, like, over time, they will slowly... How do I say this? So, like, the normal parasite mod has it so that over time, they grow stronger and stronger. Stronger and stronger. That is kind of true in here. But I don't think in the overworld it can happen. I think it's just in their own dimension it can happen. And then in here, I'll claim that later. There's horrors of the deep. Yeah. So essentially when you die, you become a parasite and they have your name tag above your corpse that is now infected. And you know, when we first went into the Lost City, 3 years ago, and we got lost, we didn't know what was going on. One of those moments was finding one of my friend's bodies. I thought it was him, and it was very much not him. I think between the days that we were stuck in the Lost City dimension, we died well over like 200 times. We were stuck in there for so long because we didn't know what we were doing. And the only way to get out is to make a wormhole potion. At least that we knew how to get out. Was to make a wormhole potion and to teleport to a waystone. No, it wasn't. Was it a return scroll? What was it? I think it was a warp scroll. Is that what we needed? Yeah, it was this. We needed this. This was our only ticket out of getting out of the Lost City at least 3 years ago. It could have changed. And yeah, it is a very terrifying experience to see what you think is a friend and then immediately being terrified when you go up to him and it is not him. But now you know, like you know the trick, and so like once the trick is seen, it's kind of like, okay, well now I need to ask. Hey, are you by blah blah blah? No, I'm blah blah blah. Okay, well I think this isn't you then. Yeah, it is a terrifying first experience in there when you're very ill prepared and you have no idea what you're doing. Which is like the whole fun of it. Am I out? I'm out already? This feels like way too much stone brick. Like way too much stone brick. That's not what I want to break it up with. What is this? Marble? I don't even think we've found marble. Interesting. What is this? Yeah, marble. I think marble would be interesting if I did the floors in marble. Maybe that might look decent, but like I said, I don't even think we found marble yet. Oh, nether brick. I think that's way too dark. That's the problem, is you want a stone house, because so many things can catch on fire, but then everything looks the same because it's all made of stone. You know what I could do? I could do... do I have it with me? I could do like this as like the floors. I think that might help a lot if I did that. Make the floors not feel samey. Any more? All of these chests got moved around. Alright, I'm just gonna take you. Do I have any more of these little stone slab thingies? I don't think so. I think the stone, these just normal slabs could really change. Give like a nice change to what I think is samey. And then I want a staircase outside. Just having two entrances. Having this back entrance here. And having that front entrance. Makes me polish. See, that was one of the thoughts I had. The issue is finding the blocks. Because like cobblestone is really easy to find. I guess. Yeah, it's just like there's so many blocks now that you need to find enough of it to actually be able to like use it. And I don't think we have enough andesite. To like really use it like a large quantity of it. Oh, that is not my pike. Did you steal coal? Or maybe you just had it. Maybe you just... Maybe I could look around over here. I should probably do this. Maybe I can do andesite. That is one option that I was thinking of yesterday. Yeah, I could see that's all polished. You know, this is all polished andesite. Interesting. Man, it's really convenient that there's this place here where they have the exact block that you mentioned. That's crazy. And this place has already been cleared out, which is the only reason I went in here haphazardly. Draco cleared this out on his way to the witch place that you will see shortly. I want all the normal cobble. Don't think I'll use the white and pink wool or white and pink carpet. But, I mean, I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of it. Oh my god. How much do I have? A stack and a stack and a half. Nothing in inventory. Okay. I wish for a extra large cheese and pepperoni pizza, but that will not just appear in front of me, unfortunately. I mean, I guess it's kind of true if you count like phone calls to be kind of magical, you know? I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of magical. You just talk into a device and then pizza appears at your front door, like, kind of magical. Okay. I don't have a way to sleep. I should go down and collect what I have and then back to sleep. There's a bed here. I don't trust it, to be honest. Do not trust it. Alright, I'll come back when it's not about to be very dark. Bitch. Dude, no. No. That would be so bad. Oh my god. I think that would be a really funny project. But oh, that would take so long. Dude, the skyscrapers are so high. You'll see in one of the episodes, I am like parkouring on top of one of the skyscrapers. Draco and I decided to go into the Lost City with no gear, so it's not like we were gonna like lose anything if we go in there. But we just kind of like parkour around and see if we can like find interesting things. Dude, when you get to those episodes, you'll see how bad it really is. It's so bad. All right, I have andesite, but do I actually want to use it? I have vein. No, maybe. There's wait. What was the button for it? There was a button. There was a button that you could hit. You might see it in some of the earlier episodes when I'm mining or when I pull out a pickaxe or something. On the top left, it showed like auto mining like settings. Like if I wanted to mine 2x2, I could like set that as a setting. I don't. Is it no? Tilda opens the quest. That's a screenshot. That's what button was it? B is that? It's not that. Why is V inventory? That's weird. Okay, I guess Z is. What is that? What button was it? It was one button. No, it was like a default thing. I don't remember what it was. But vein mine? I don't think so. If I just look up mine. Can I look up? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. The setting was not a book thing. It was like, it was something that popped up here that was like, hold this button and you could like swap between like mining settings. It was really weird. But yeah, I don't even, there's so many books. I have no idea what the book would even be called for that. For like a vein mine. Flowing? What's that? Oh, plowing. Okay. Inhumane. I think that's like yeah, bonus damage to illagers. Yep, I remember Adept 3. That was one of those books that you really, really wanted. Yeah, I don't think there's a Viper. I think that's like damage. Yeah, extra damage on poisoned enemies. Advanced power. Yeah. There might be, but I doubt it. Economical? Might be good. There are some like interesting and check this. It's not at all what you were asking for, but like this one deals extra damage to all during thunderstorms. Winter's Grace deals extra damage to all and applies negative potion effects that relate to hypothermia, but it functions in biomes with low temperature. So like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Well, I mean, I don't know. I think vein mining just doesn't fit kind of like what they were going for with RLCraft, which is probably the only reason why it's not here. Vein pickaxe. I don't remember that, to be honest. Is that a thing? Oh yeah, they're here. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I guess you do have it. I don't know how it works though. Like if it you can't craft it, it seems. So it looks like it's just something you have to find. Oh, wait. This is one of the yeah, this is the rune thing. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because the golem armor is essentially like the best armor you can get. Um, you just can't swim. Yeah, I forgot about. I keep forgetting about these items. Yeah. So essentially, with these rune things, you have a rune reader or advanced rune reader, and each of these runes has a random recipe for them, where the recipe is just an amalgamation of random items in the mod pack. So like let's say if you want to make this golem chest plate, you'll get like pick any of these runes and it could be like I don't know. You need cyan stained glass pane, you need a rainbow bookshelf, you'll need I don't know, an acacia chest and then like a silver battle axe, and then you put it in the order that the rune tells you it's in, and then you get a golem chest plate. In the original RLCraft, I think you only found them in Lost Cities, but I could be wrong. You found them in the Lost City dimension. And because we spent so much time in there, we accumulated a lot. Yeah, that's how those runes work. And and that's how you get it. I completely forgot those items existed, in all honesty. That is like end game type stuff. Well, at least the golem armor. Very good items. Hey, can I don't think I can. Alright, I think this looks so weird. It's just like it's just like stone everywhere. Yeah, this is what oh, I can't make this into slabs? Really? That is weird. Why can't I make that into slabs? How weird is this? I mean, it doesn't look that weird. I think I just want something lighter. So I think I'm gonna go with the stone slab situation. Let's see. And I guess it's back in the mind with me. Yeah, because I don't need any of this. Oh, where is it? You're dead. Get out. You have caused so many problems. Wait, can I? Oh my god, I can't. Fun fact, if you're really low on gray concrete, I mean, maybe. That might be too matte, though. Like, I want something with a little texture to it. That's kind of dark. I'd have to do, like, this. Terracotta. Maybe. Terracotta is weird because it's kind of like pastels. Like, it doesn't... I like the way it looks. It's just very pastel-y. Wait, how do I... Anvil smashing? Filed? Oh, okay, cool. And then I can just... We'll see. I think I might just stick with the stone slabs, though. I want to do more than just stone inside, but like the destruction with what's it called? With fire is very real. Fire spreads very fast, and that's kind. Well, I mean that's fine. I think that's fine to have like the outline. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think this is kind of what I think this is fine. Oh, I forgot. And then just do this. Yeah, this is fine. I wonder if Draco or Shadow would be annoyed with the this outline. We'll see if they even say anything about it. I'm pretty sure Draco will. I'll find I'll find something to do with the andesite at some point. You know, I could maybe do this for like a. I could make it into bricks maybe, and then use it for like the basement or something. It'll get used. I got it. Yeah. It's particularly painful, I feel like personally, when you are trying to like farm and the crops go everywhere. They just kind of pop out. I don't know. I'm kind of used to it at this point. My pinky doesn't really like it that much. But 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna need more cobble. Alright, back to the mines. Do I want to make a mine? What are you doing? Look, I do not apologize for what I'm about to do. And then I guess I'll just take you. Alright, come here. And I'll take you. Need it. It is nice in the sense that, like, when you're dungeoning and stuff, and there's a lot of things on the ground, you can kind of be a little selective on what you do and do not pick up. I think that's kind of nice. But, yeah, on the whole, it is a pain. I don't mind the deliberateness to like pick up items, because there are some times when I'm mining and I don't want to pick up stuff. I think probably when the house is done, I need to work on the wall a bit more. The unlit torches? Oh my god, yeah. I remember when I first started playing and I made torches, and I'm like, unlit? Well, how do I light them? And I sat there for who knows how long trying to figure out how to light them. And then you know, we learned like, okay, well, glowstone mixed with charcoal can make Minecraft torches, which are like the permanent ones you can pick up and break. And then like, even though it's kind of expensive to do that, like glowstone isn't really like an easy resource to come by early on. Once you can try and you start to get some glowstone, it's just so worth it to make those torches. Because then you're not having to make flint and steel or, what is it, a matchbox? Is that what you need? Yeah, you don't need one of these. Which, like, it's not hard to get, but, like, you know, you don't have, what's it called, farming to get sugarcane, right? So then you can't get paper. You can only get paper from chests. Well, to get paper from chests, it either means 1, you're dungeoning, or 2, you found a village. But then you have to find like the right village to have the paper, right? Because you have to find like a library or something. This looks good. 1 stack. 2 stack. 2 stacks times 2. I have 4 stacks of stone slabs. Actually, that's not even how that works. Because wait, it's 3 stone makes the slabs. Birchwood paper? Really? Oh, you're right. You are right. You can do like 2 next to each other, can't you? Yeah. Look at all this stuff I've been forgetting. Look at you. I completely forgot you could do that. So can I start going? And I'm trying to, now that you mentioned it, I'm trying to think if I've even seen Birchwood since we've been playing. And off the top of my head, I don't remember ever seeing Birchwood. But yet again, I don't think I've ever... If I knew I could have done that, I probably would have looked harder for it. But I just don't even think I was looking to begin with. So I can't even say if I... Say honestly if I even have tried. Man, I'm glad I didn't wait for Drew to come back. He's been gone a hot minute. I think the funniest thing that Shadow and Draco have complained about restarting RLCraft was one of the things that's really important is getting really good enchantments. I don't know. It's out of spot. Gotcha. Yeah. Is that what was it? That to get really good enchants, you have like one of the easier ways to do it is just like find villages with like the library thing, and then you could like see what their trait is. Well, if you want easy access to the villagers, you would just get the waystone. You could just teleport to them. And I don't remember what the teleport costs were in the original RLCraft. I think they were more expensive than what they are now. That could be wrong. And so our solution was to get pet rocks, which is like the bird that picks you up, and then just fly the villagers back home. And it is just as annoying and as difficult as it sounds. Time to dig this. I'm trying to think if I want this outline just to kind of match. Let's like undo first. So I don't have to worry about it later. Fill this in. That's 3. And I'm out. I do really want to incorporate that red. That red did look nice. I feel like it would look nicer if these pillars were darker. I'm gonna mark this as the center. Does this have a center? Dude, I don't know if this wall has a center. Does not have a center. Yeah. This has one. How do I want to solve this issue? I could just push everything over one. That would definitely be the simplest. Like, just this is now here. These two are now here. And then this would be the new. This would be? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because then the wall would be there. Yeah, because if I do a pointed roof, this is what my plan was, to do like one of those A roofs. I would need a center point. I love building. It's fine. As I tell myself. I'm just glad I noticed it now and not later. If it was later, oh boy, that would have been a headache and a half. This needs to go back 1. That means I need another thing of cobble. So I want to move this back one. I don't even know what this wood thing is. Oh, okay, this like it's just. I'm gonna have to move this back one. I hear one of those rats. Where are you? Oh, you're outside the wall. Alright, you live for now. Just know I'm watching your every move. That means this needs to move one. This could be a 3 wide surprise. I'll remove that for now. I guess these are both supposed to be 10. There we go. I'll drop you like here. Oh, okay. Well, I just played myself. Forgot there was a hole there, and I fell again. Okay. Put you here, and then I guess I do this, and then. Oh. You know, it's really funny you said that. Shadow has been wanting to play Terra Firmacraft for so long. And I keep forgetting the reasons why we never did end up playing it. But yeah, it's very weird moment of oh my god. Yeah, I do know Terra Firmacraft. Yeah, I don't remember what his obsession with it was. It's been a really long time since he's mentioned it. I've been the one that mentioned it. Actually, not too long ago, there was like a really big update to some sort of version of it. I don't remember what it was exactly called, but I told him about it, and then this came out, and so like, oh, well, we got to do this. We can't not do this. This is in RLCraft. Yeah, it was everything. Draco and I have been wanting an RLCraft experience for so long. Since good amount of steps. Oh, I can't wait for this place to be done. cave-ins. That doesn't sound fun. I think I'll just go in this. Yeah, cave-ins don't sound fun. I mean, they sound interesting. Man, it doesn't sound fun. It's fine. It's all good. Cave-ins, okay. I've always thought that to be like an interesting type of like mechanic. I just don't think vanilla Minecraft really needs that, unfortunately. I think it would be really cool, but I'm glad like a mod actually did it though. Please don't. I'm in an open area. You know, I don't need you. I'll do this. Please. Please. Oh my god. Please stop. I don't want to keep mining you. Yeah, well, that's another thing. You mentioned vein mining. Would that even be good? 'Cause I'm sure you've seen it by now. Geonox spawn. What would that do? What would that do for Geonox? Would that just like, if you just get really unlucky and you vein mine like 8 coal and they all spawn a Geonox, like, can that happen? Funny. Sounds like a terrible way to go. I'll be sure if we ever do it, I will not tell them about cave-ins. I will let them figure that out on their own. I'll be the guy who's like, hey guys, you should go mining. I need to go do this other thing, and then just see what happens. You know? I'll be that type of guy. Hey guys, you go to the mine shaft. I have to go farm. Yeah, there's like, I really want to like farm carrots or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Oh boy, I love collecting rocks. It's my favorite activity. Three stacks. Okay. Should be. Okay, that has all the. Wait, I have 2 more furnaces. unbelievable. I need like that. There you go. And I think it's just 3 for that. Oh, now I sit and I wait. Let me text Draco. It has been like a full like 3 hours, I think, since he said he'll be back. Okay. Maybe was it that I noticed? Oh, that cooks. Terra. Let me just look up Terra. It was hard rock terra firma craft that I saw recently. Whatever that means. I also saw terra firma rebirth. But the one, okay, I see the auto terra firma craft now. But the one that I was talking about that I saw recently was the hard rock version. And then I saw the terra firma Greg, and I was like, there's no way they named it Greg. Yeah. Sounds cool though. How do you keep getting it? Look, you better be out. You better be outside the wall. How are you? How? How? Yeet. How do they keep getting in? What's the problem? I mean, I'm glad it's them and not something. Well, I'm glad it's them and literally not anything else. Because anything else would be a problem. This is also probably the least amount of times I've ever died across multiple days. Should be enough. Maybe this could be like the kitchen area, maybe? What if I did like 2 windows like this or something? What if I did like 2 windows here then, maybe? Because this is 3 on this side, but it's only 3 because this is part of the wall. I feel like it would look weird if the window was here, just because it's now in a corner. I have any more fences? I do. Okay. Good. And then, oh, I need to put the wall back. I mean, you could. The rats don't really do much. All they do is pick up items off the ground, which could be a problem. That's a bit extreme, though. That is a bit extreme. Okay, so this is the hallway to get to the rooms. Yeah, that radiates energy of like the dude who covered, I don't even know, like every single block with a single torch. You could do like this, yeah. Door 1, door 2, and how many spaces is this? 5 by 5. Yeah, I can see the that's gonna be kind of awkward. This is a perfect amount of space for 2 rooms, and the third room's gonna be like here with like a wall here. And then the door would be like here. What if I just gave this person a longer room? Now, like their door. Actually, let's make their door over here. So like this would be their door. So like they don't get a whole lot of space like in a square, but they do get more space in the sense that it's like a long room. Something about that feels weird though. I don't know how I feel about that. 'Cause only having 3 spaces here feels a little. Ah, banshees, eh? You got a banshee problem? We learned banshees spawn from cobwebs. The only reason we learned that was because in the original RLCraft server, we had villagers next to like a mine shaft place type thing, which it was loaded with cobwebs. And we had a problem where banshees would go through the obsidian case we made the villagers and just murder them. They just die. We went through maybe 4 or 5 mending villagers, 4 or 5 supreme sharpness villagers. It was a problem. This feels weird. Having a long room here. Could I do the room? Oh, there goes my shovel. What if I did the room like over here? I could do that. That might work. Did you have my shovel? Did you have my shovel? Yeah, that might work. Yes. From what we know, Yes. It still doesn't work. It still doesn't solve that problem. What if someone's gonna have to have a weird shaped room? I don't know if that's 100% true, but from what we know, it seems to be very true. Um, you need to destroy like most of the cobwebs, if not all of them, if you want like a completely safe area. This layout plan could work. This person definitely gets more room though than these people. I just want everyone to have like a nice sized room. This is the layout I'll have to go with. Yeah, that seems about right. About that. Nope. Nope. We're not doing that. Not doing that. We're not doing it. I could. I don't know. I remember in the two other series we did for Minecraft, Prominence and Medieval Minecraft, people liked having their own rooms. And that way it was like you could kind of like put trophies up. You could have like a little space where it's like organized yourself. Um, that's about it. People like doing it though. Um, like Draco kind of went all out in his room, and then it also allows them to like furnish the room themselves too, because there is like some furnishing type mods. Um, the only thing they can't do is like change the wall itself. Like they can't. I don't want them changing the stone brick to a different material. But other than that, like it's all good. But yeah, I just know that they like having that little space where they can kind of organize things how they want. Alright. It's been more than a minute. Should be good. Hope nothing evil spawned. Yeah, I hope nothing evil spawned. Yep, there you go. Yep. That's what I was afraid of. And I swear to God, if I come back and everything's on fire, I'm gonna explode. Because I just got things to how I wanted it. And that's also why we don't want a wood house. It takes one of those stupid events to just destroy everything. Oh, oh my God! Yeah, you won't come in the water. Yeah. I know you won't. Yeah, I know you won't. I probably have another 40 minutes before I'm probably gonna. No. Maybe like another hour. Say another hour. Closer to an hour. Or I need to figure out dinner. I think I am cooking, so I need to figure out stuff. I can use the back entrance. I don't immediately see everything up in flames. Ow, ow, ow. I don't even know if these flames can cause fires. Ow. Please stop, dude. I need a bed. But that doesn't even help because it's in the middle of the daytime. Skill issue. Sure, I'll take a bronze pike. Little baby, you're not gonna come get me. Yeah, you're just a baby. I hope you're gone. Oh, there's a scarecrow. Those things are mostly harmless. That's all I'll say. They're mostly harmless. Halberd better than pike. I mean, maybe. God. I think the reason we gravitate to pikes is because pikes give you the most reach, I think. Yeah. So like with Spartan, things there are things that are just kind of better than other things, but like um reach is I find to be pretty important, especially in this game where you can keep things at arm's length. Um, I, yeah. Hey, buddy. Oh, I just killed him. Okay. Follow me. I'm not gonna. So having reached, I don't know how much does it give you. It just says increased melee damage range. It just allows you to keep things at arm's length better. I would not be surprised if the halbert's damage is better though. Like this is 13.5. Yeah. So like, if you want to go damage for damage, I guess halberd is better.
Oh well.
But oh, hey, look, you're back.
Hey, so, yeah. I didn't specify what I was doing when I left, but brother had a flat tire, so we had to go get it fixed while he was at work.
Oh, you're just like, I'll be back, and I'm just like, okay. And then like 2.5 hours later, I'm just like, did he die?
Yes, but then I lived.
Yeah,
Where did I put my phone?
Chatting with the viewer while you were gone, since you don't love me.
You're right, I don't. Alright, hold on. Where did I put my phone? I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's see. I don't even know if I need stone brick. Well, I guess I do. How much brick do I need though? I do plan to add this and this.
Okay. Oh boy. Don't need that going right now. What I do need is OBS open so I can start recording. Well, that's not good.
What'd you do?
It just wasn't picking up the game.
Gotcha.
Well, good.
Well, when you get a chance, I guess come check out the house.
I will.
I like to think I made some like decent progress.
I'm gonna do one thing before I get there.
We did have a Halloween event happen literally 30 seconds before you showed up. Well, it was a little more than 30 seconds. Yeah, it was alright.
I'm going to... Oh, I am...
It should be the middle of spring.
Which is interesting because I'm blowing out cold air out of my character's mouth, and I had the coil up, and I was overheating.
So you were cold, overheating. That's interesting.
Very particular.
That was an idea we had about the pumpkins. We'll have to see how many we collect. I know some people were collecting them. That might be something we're gonna do. It's been undecided so far. made it 3 high and then had like storage above.
It makes me mad that I can't put the atlas in the tool belt. Let's go to sleep before
Yeah,
I
I'm
come over.
getting the house lit up. I more or less have our rooms laid out.
Like, am I in the basement? Am I a basement dweller? Did I
No,
get
we're all on the
shunned from
second
the house?
floor. We're all on the second floor. It was just, you can sleep now. It was just kind of awkward to get the rooms to fit because 2 rooms fit really nicely. The third room fit kind of awkwardly, but it works. So.
My demons tried to pay me a visit while I was sleeping.
Oh. The next problem I'm gonna run into is roofing. I am so bad at roofs. Roofs. I plan on doing an L-shaped roof that's like A-frame. If that makes any sense to you.
Kinda, yeah.
So it'll be like L as in the shape of the building, but like A as in like.
Ow! You gotta be kidding me!
What's wrong with you?
Currently I'm on fire, so that's cool. It may kill me. It did kill me. That was impressive.
I'm confused on what's happening.
So there's a lot to unpack here. I went to sleep last night. Had a Reaper pop up, right? I was like, whatever. So I slept through it, because it went through the roof. Cool, right? I went outside, you know, when it became morning to deal with the issue. I get outside. I shoot it with my crossbow, and it ends up setting it ablaze and killing it. Well, from inside of it pops a geist that falls like 20 feet to the floor on fire, which proceeds to hit me and set me on fire. And then I killed it and then burned to death.
Okay. Lovely. Sounds like you had a great night, actually.
Could not have asked for a better morning.
Like a 2x3?
Yeah. Ah, fuck!
Dude,
I fall down a hole in brick leg.
that's essentially me. Is I either make the roofs way too small or way too big, or they
I
just
left
like
home without my. Hold
they
on.
don't like fit. Like I don't know, like
left home
other than
without my
being too small or
backpack.
too big, they literally just don't fit. And it is the most confusing thing ever. I think this room will get looking out that way. And then if I have the staircase or the ladder, I'll just fill this in.
Also, my connection is not like the hottest right now.
Brother, it is a
Like,
1 bar. It is a singular bar.
Well, it was at 3. I digress. Look, I'm doing it for you. My connection's crap because of you.
What do you mean?
I'm downloading Wilds beta.
Oh. I mean, what do you mean for me? Do you not want to play it?
I do, but you were the one that was like complaining about how I wouldn't be able to play with you because of my internet and all that jazz.
Well, that was yesterday. Well, hold on. How long does it even last? Doesn't it last until like
The
Monday?
third.
That's Monday, right? That's Sunday. I think it's like Sunday night. It is Monday at 7 p.m. Or 9 9 p.m. for us. 9 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna download on Xbox. I played it on PC last night with Lodo and Geralt. Brother, everything was just, well, not everything. It actually ran pretty okay, but like there was so much of it was just polygons.
What a qua.
It's just a really intensive game. That's it.
And your setup can't handle it?
I mean it can after I turn stuff down. It was a bit of a mess. It eventually was fine. But again, it was after a lot of tweaking. Yeah, these are gonna be the rooms.
Interesting. So whose room or
It doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Oh, this is a balcony here?
Yeah, that will be.
Oh, so you've only made 3 rooms.
Well, I don't think Jones is coming back, if you want me to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. You know.
You're such a kind individual.
My contribution.
Well, no, you also made the contribution of the graveyard. The other graveyard supplies. I kind of just adopted all of these backpacks. I will say this. I didn't take anyone's backpack. These were all empty. I just took them because no one was using them. And I had to do lots of like supply runs for the most part. I had to go get wood, go get stone, and all that.
So you decided our house was gonna be in that spot over there? I thought you wanted to put it back here.
I did, but so okay. You could watch the stream if you want, but essentially what happened was that I made a house, and I quickly realized that the house was only really big enough for me. Like, it was only big enough for, like, one person. And I was like, this house is totally not gonna fit in that spot. Because of how this corner back here is. Like, because of this wall where I was originally gonna put it is kind of curved. It kind of awkwardly fit. You know what I mean? Like, this bend right here, and then, like, over here at the Cyclops is.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I think it would just be better to swap it and have the house over here. Because if you look at this wall back behind the house, it's very flat. And so it's just easier to fit the house here without the curvy wall. And it allowed me to expand it too, because the house, I don't know how to explain it, but the house was way too big for the space that I was originally planning to build it. But it sits way nicer here, I think. So it's just kind of how the cookie crumbles, It is mostly of stone, as per our thoughts, right? We wanted a mostly stone place. Now comes the hard part of how do I make a roof? Appreciate you hopping in, dude. Really appreciate it. Get some sleep. And hope to see you some other time. Yeah. I'm not really sure about who has what room. I kind of just made them, and then you guys can just kind of pick it out yourselves. It doesn't bother me much. I guess I need to find a video on how to make a roof, because I have no idea.
Oh. B5 full thumb. That giant has a massive
Choose your
set of
words
opposable
carefully.
thumbs.
Choose your words carefully.
No, look at him. So he's got a massive set of opposable thumbs.
Go over here and come sleep. I have sleeping rules. Hey, fight him in the morning. Fight him in the... Oh. I didn't realize he was that weak.
Yeah, I was running around shooting him. He's gonna drive up property tax.
What do you think the roof should be made out of?
Wood.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
I might do the outline in stone, but like have the majority be wood. If that makes sense. There's a Cyclops directly to your right, by the way.
Yeah, I poked his eyeball out.
This should be the middle point. Means this should be the middle point. 5. Yeah. I really shouldn't have made the rooms.
Shouldn't have made the rooms. What?
Cause I'm still trying to figure out the dimensions. Like, I'm trying to figure out the roof still, and the rooms kind of get in the way of that.
Hey, that thing doesn't look good.
Ow! Man. Just letting you know, I probably will have to go in about half an hour. I'll be back on.
All your stuff's gonna pile upstairs.
Well, yeah, that's where I exploded.
I know.
Meanie
Letting you know.
storm guy beat me.
Like an alcoholic father.
Okay. Yes. You didn't need to say it.
I feel like there's quite a difference between how me and you build houses.
Why?
You go for like what's appropriate for our like amount of people and sizing, because we're gonna have like other buildings and other things like for setting stuff up. And then when I build a house, I'm like, all right, it's got to be big. It's got to be a spectacle. I don't care how many of us are in it. I want it to be big.
Like the medieval one?
Yeah.
It's essentially just
It was a pretty house,
miniature
though.
skyscraper. I mean,
It
yeah.
was pretty, though.
I mean, of course it was pretty. It was like cherry wood and all that. It was a nice looking house. Where'd my axe go? Oh.
Where's this man's hitbox? We're good. It was just lightning.
Right.
That Cyclops literally just spawned.
You just watched it appear?
Yeah, and then started fighting a raptor.
Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm not wearing armor anymore. Yeah, the viewer was like, or they just got to the first episode 3, because there's 2 parts to that one. And I'm just like, wait until you get to the part 2 of episode 3.
Oh, well, we're off our freaking meds.
Yeah. No, I'll make more ladders.
You are something else.
What?
I've gone through your chest over here, and you have feathers and gravel.
Don't talk about it, dude.
Dude, it is so disorganized.
I know, because I go. I just put stuff in, I grab stuff, I go. That's it.
You've got bones in like 4 of these chests.
I know, dude. It's a problem. I get it. I get it.
You are the problem.
I know.
You have
I
golden,
know.
the flower thing, that's in 2 different chests.
But I get it. I get it. I know I am the problem.
You are my worst nightmare.
I know, dude. I think I might just do it with the gambrel roof. It's one of
Why?
my.
Do you, okay, question. Why are you keeping mud balls? Honest question.
No! Stop interrogating me!
I will not! Till you cease your tomfoolery! You absolute baboon!
They're useful.
No, they're not! You're like a
don't know
hoarder!
that! You don't know
Except,
that!
you know what the difference between a hoarder and you is? Hoarders hoard things of value, sometimes.
What does that mean? I hoard a perfect amount of things, okay?
A perfect amount of stupid is what you hoard. You gotta leave some stupidity for the rest of us.
Take it back.
No, I will not.
Take it back.
No. I will not, cannot, and for not apologize. That's okay. Cry. Do it.
Cried. So mean.
You will find no sympathy here.
Can you sweep?
Yeah, give me a second.
It's dark. I need you to sleep. I always know where you are because you have a giant red tip.
Red rocket, red rocket.
No. Bad. None of that. Am I doing this right? Yeah. Nope. It's not supposed to go there. It's supposed to go like
I want you to come look at your chest now.
Why?
Because it's gonna be the first and last time they're ever gonna be that organized.
What does that mean?
Go look at them.
I'm building the roof. Okay. Dude, don't. Why would you do that? I would just die.
It was meant to spook you. It spooked me more than it spooked you because it lagged and you went forward towards it.
And you're like, he's gonna be so mad if I hit him down from there.
Yeah, basically.
Oh. What? He needs to go. I'm glad these walls are largely Cyclops proof, though.
Yeah, they work.
Alright.
Now we have Gregory to deal with.
Why did you throw out all of my balls?
Huh?
You threw out all of my balls.
Yes, I threw out your mud balls.
Can now wear dragon armor.
Wish I could do that.
Yeah, well, we actually need to get some.
Oh, where Gregory's having a stroke on top of me. Look at him. He's trying to suck me off.
What, dude? Oh.
Look at him.
Oh my god. Okay, why would it not let me place a block here, though? What are you gonna do?
Take a guess.
Uh, I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
go pay Jonathan a visit.
Who's Jonathan?
Yeah, he was the dickhead that kept shooting me yesterday with my backpack.
Oh no, dude.
Oh, Jonathan!
I didn't know you named him.
Okay, after they kill me about, like, 20 times in the same spot, they get a name.
That's the rule now.
That's why Toby was so feared and beloved.
He was certainly something.
Toby truly was a legend among dragons. Uh-oh.
How's it going?
Fuck no.
How's it going, dude?
Ooh. Felt my skin burn off of my flesh. That hurt.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna get your stuff, or?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Mm.
You trying to think?
No, no, I fell down a hole.
Oh. That was such a better answer than I was expecting. What you thinking about? No, I just fell. I just fell down a hole. Oh, okay.
I falled over.
I folded. I folded. Wait. Didn't I learn my lesson in like the song?
I shot him once, and he went, hmm. He spun around so fast on me. So all I had a chance to say was, uh-oh.
Was he on the ground?
No. He's fairly close to the top of the mountain, though.
Are you gonna be able to sleep?
No.
Yeah, I thought so. You know, it's kind of a problem because none of this is lit up, right?
Hmm. Not bad.
Because I was mostly doing this during the summer, and I couldn't have any torches anywhere because it would just burn me.
Alright, I'll make my way back home.
I mean, if you can, get your stuff, but...
I got my stuff.
Oh.
I was just back to fighting him.
God. Let me know when you get there. Or when you say home, do you mean here?
Yeah, that's closer.
I thought so. I just didn't know. My feet hurt. Alright, well, I'm just gonna lay down. And when I leave, please don't blow up the house.
I don't know what you're talking about. I probably won't be playing while you're out. Okay, so slight problem. I'm lost.
Don't
I found another graveyard to dismantle.
bother, just get back here.
I will do that the moment I figure out where the heck I am. That's peculiar. Peculiar. Ah. Well, that's not a good sign. Um. I don't know. I'll make it before morning.
Brother!
I am so lost right now. Right now, I'm working my way to the only landmark I know, and I'm gonna try to figure out where I need to go from there. Yeah, I need to go back this way. I got so turned around and lost inside of the cherry blossoms that I ended up just at the,
Don't say the witch place.
no, not the witch place. Oh. Bro, there's a blighted something. I kind of want to kill it.
You caused me so much pain.
I'm sorry that not everyone is able to wear dragon armor like you are right now.
I'm not.
Well, you can. I'm being mauled right now.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. A good chunk of my XP has come from murdering kobolds while I've been just sitting here. Hey, look, you can sleep now.
Yeah, whatever. My stuff is like right outside. Which means that thing is outside too.
Where is it?
Like outside the wall. But it can fly.
I see a rock. I don't see where your stuff is. I am patrolling the perimeter. I don't see your stuff anywhere. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't know what you had, but I picked up your
It was
pike
literally
and a
3
crossbow.
things. There's a crossbow, my glaive, and some glow shrooms that I picked up for you.
I hate you. Alright, I have it. I hate you so much, but I have your stuff. It's in the backpack by itself in the house. God. It should be 3 things. Pike, crossbow, which you don't even have bolts for. Why are you carrying it? And
It's got
glow
infinite.
shrooms.
It has infinite.
Does it?
Yeah. I put infinity on it so I could go hunt dragons without wasting resources.
Do you not need a bolt?
Nope.
To, like...
It shoots infinite iron bolts.
Wait, what am I doing? Wait, am I doing this? I'm doing this so wrong, aren't I? Oh my god, I am doing this wrong. No.
I go bathroom.
Alright. I want to try and get this roof done before I need to go make dinner, but I don't think I will. Considering I just made a big oopsie. I'm very quickly running out of wooden logs. Oh, I'm gonna have to pop this off too to go back and fill that in later. How did I do that? I guess now I have a big attic space. Huzzah! Oh, ow. Oh, well, I tried. I have to go around it this way. If I can. I'll go this way. And then, he leaves, he didn't leave. I'm gonna have to message him that I'm for the time being. Just making sure it's no wood left. Oh, there are ladders. That would be useful. I think with that, I'm just going to call it for now, because now I'm kind of out of wood and resources. So then I guess I'll call it now, and when I come back, we'll mine and do all that extra stuff. So, thank you guys for tuning in. When I come back, we will continue to get to the stuff for the roof, and hopefully we can finish it. Because I'm really excited to almost